This is the original Windows 2000 startup sound. And this one is a recreation I did. So I'm going to show you how to do it.
So we're going to talk about the instruments. So the instruments are a string solo that you can find on Direct Wave within FL Studio, the flute that you can find on Flex, French horns that you can find on Flex as well, the choir Oz that you can find on Flex as well, the piano. Now this is a pretty different thing. The problem is that you could use the default piano that you have on FL Keys, just that you need to configure some parameters. But personally, what I did is just use this VST called True Pianos. But you could use FL Keys if you want to, or if you don't have True Pianos. It will definitely still work because, well, it's a piano, right? But you could use anyone. So let's start off with the plugins that we're going to use for this section. So we're going to use the solo strings and the flute. So let's start off with the strings that I layered. So right here, what I did was listen to the original audio and figure out the notes by ear. Now you could do it by searching information online if you're gonna do it like the specific chords, but how I did it by ear, there may be an inaccuracy, right? So this is how it sounds. Now let's move on to the second plugin. So this plugin is the flute plugin that I use. Then I layered these chords right here. What I recommend you to do is modify where it says control right there. That's going to modify the volume of each note. And to finish it off, we're gonna recreate the response using the string section. Now that we did all those steps, it sounds like this. So I know it sounds off, so we're gonna put an automation clip to both of them instruments. Now using a piano plugin of your preference, I use True Pianos, we recreate the riff. And like always, remember to control the volume of each note for the piano to sound more real. So now we're gonna do the piano response, the dum that you can hear in the background. Just take a listen, just take a listen. That sounds satisfying and delicious, I don't know. Dang, that sounds like if you're entering a dream. So to do this part, we're gonna use the choir Oz that you can find on Flex and the French horns that you can find on Flex as well. There you go, you can see the French horns right there and the choir Oz. Now using both of the plugins, I layered these notes out. And now we just need automation on the volume controls from those two plugins. If you made it to the end of the video, um, thank you very much. I pretty much appreciate it, really. Feel free to leave a like, feel free to comment, whatever. I'm gonna try to leave the FLPs in the description down below for you to experiment it with, or if you like the sound, maybe you could extract it and make your own song with the project file that I already made. And if you could leave a like or a comment, who knows, or maybe, if I earned your subscription, maybe you could subscribe. Who knows? I'll leave it up to you. Even she says you could subscribe. Yes, right?
Ay, my darling of a viewer. Yes, this gentleman is correct.